Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we completed things off in Thoda Geyser. And in today's episode, we're going to be heading back. Yes, I would like to go back. We have to ride in those things again, don't we? Yes, Rain, we do. Make our way back to this place. And now, since we have the spiritual statue, we can head back to the guy on the Hakanija Peak. I have at a loss for words right now. I do want to check and see if I can go back to the House of Salvation, but then that's just a model error. Okay, we have a skit. What's wrong? Well, this whole seal breaking thing is starting to get boring. No. I haven't forgotten the people of Visalia and all the other victims. Good. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. A single mistake could destroy everything. You should think about what your reason for being on this journey is. Okay, pretty insightful words there. Let's get on Noish. Wow, that's a lot of... Okay. A lot of error there, but, you know. It's fine. Let's just head to the House of Salvation. Because I'm unsure whether we go here or to Hakanija Peak. Let's just go here. Okay, there wasn't actually anything there for us, so we do, in fact, need to just go straight to Hakanija Peak, which is up this way, I believe. That enemy came out of nowhere. Anyway, let's keep heading toward Hakanija Peak, so we can see the Book of Regeneration. And see where the next seals lie. Enemies just coming from all directions. Rain got a level up from that. Now, let's go and talk to the old man.
Oh, this is indeed the spiritual statue. Give it to me.
In exchange for the Book of Regeneration.
I know. Just be sure you remember. I'm only letting you look at it. Ah, wonderful. Now, you may look at the Book of Regeneration as much as you like.
Let's start reading it right away. It's written in a very old style. What does it say? There's quite a lot of text. Colette, please read aloud the parts that concern the seals. Okay, I'll skip over the torn parts. Raging flames in an ancient city deep within clouds of sand. Overlook the city. Lightning the darkness. Wait, lighting the darkness. Okay, what? I'm so confused already. Pure flowing water. Wait, what? Okay. Hang on a second. Okay, I just got my bearings straight. Pure flowing water floating, overflowing in an isolated land, becomes a giant pillar and rains down from the sky. Sublime wind, ancient city, the world's... Enshrined in the center of a giant stone seal lurks evil, impersonating a holy force. Shining, gazing up at a summit of gods, giving praise to the pillar of the world. From the top of the tower of an ancient god, too giant, the rest is too damaged. I can't read it. Then we don't even know how many seals are left. Indeed. The raging flames part at the beginning must be the seal of fire, right? What do the other parts mean? The seal of wind must be the Asgard ruin. If we travel to Asgard, we should be able to find some clues. What about the gazing up at the summit of the gods? I think that's probably the Tower of Mana. From there you can see the mountains around the Tower of Salvation. So that's probably the summit of the gods. But what seal is that? I don't know. Oh well. At any rate, we know where the seals are now. Let's get going. Thanks, Gramps. Thank you so much. Come back whenever you like, if you want to look at it again. At least you're not being too stingy anymore. Alright, we have a skit. The angelic language is pretty difficult. Really? Yeah, I didn't really understand what was written. I've read nothing but books written in angelic language since I was a child, so I wonder if I could learn to read it if I study. The angelic language is the basis for the language of this world. The grammar hasn't changed significantly. Yeah, I'll teach you if you'd like. I can provide some instruction as well. Okay, I'm gonna learn it. You rarely ever see Kratos smile, even in like skits like that. It's quite nice to see. Okay, we've made it through Hakanija Peak. Now, I believe there are new enemies. Okay, there were no new enemies there. We can't get on Noash here because we don't have the Monument Stone. Where is the Monument Stone, actually? I'm gonna walk around this way, because... Wow!
Let's get started.
Oh, we have a new enemy anyway, a Harpy! Get away from me, grasshoppers. I hate grasshoppers. I don't really much care for the Harpies either, but they're a new enemy, so, you know, they're here. But no, I was gonna say, I'm gonna look around for the Monument Stone. There's a really low flying airplane that I can hear outside. I hope that doesn't register on the mic. Okay, let's keep heading this way. You're just a monster taking a casual walk along the bridge.
Let's get started.
And we have a new enemy, a warrior, I think. Yes, warrior. They're nothing too special. Just a tiny bit more HP than the other enemies. They can attack for a like mid-range, whereas the archers are long range and the soldiers are close range. Really not too much anything too special. Another awkwardly worded sentence from me. Yes, you picked the wrong guy to blank. I don't actually really know what's over this way, because despite this being my favorite game of all time and something I know a lot about, I don't really know where many things are. There's a chest here. Hello. Strike ring. Okay, so I found out between episodes that T does in fact stand for technical. I made a mistake in one of the earlier episodes, saying that they don't stand for anything, they just mean, you know, T-type or S-type. But it actually means technical and strike. And the strike ring, where is it? There we go. Makes the wearer disposed toward S-type. So if you really want a certain... We're not meant to be here yet. But if you really want a certain character to stick to the strike thing, then...
Give them no quarter. Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
Then you just give them the strike ring, and they will start learning S moves, which is good. I'm trying my best not to fight too many things.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I'm trying my best not to fight too many things because we're all level 17 and 16. Yeah, we're basically high enough level now to go back and fight the sword dancer. So Gina's just managed to fail at making a sandwich. And I do know where we're supposed to go now, but I do want to check the House of Salvation, just in case there's anything in here. Like any the character interactions or anything, because sometimes there are. Hello. Legend has it that a unicorn lives in this area. It seems the unicorn will disappear before will appear before a pure maiden. They say that sometimes the visage of a unicorn appears on the surface of Lake Umasi. That's important for a side quest later, but we can't really get into that right now. So we're gonna head to where we're supposed to be going. That is into a fight. No, where we're supposed to be going is Asgard. The City of Ruins. There's an inn right here, there's a merchant here, and this one actually is a... Never mind, I'm an idiot, that's not actually a merchant. Item shop, weapon and armor shop, which I actually do want to take a look in. Let's talk to you, because you're a weapon shop. We can buy what we already have, because we upgraded to it. We can buy a slicer ring, we already have a dual star, we can buy a gem rod, steel sword, which we already have, and a hydra dagger. Gonna buy the hydra dagger, and the... We can only afford one. Okay. There's gotta be an upgrade person to... customization guy here. I am losing track of all my words today. Just checking to see if he was in there, but he wasn't. In here, maybe? No. You're all just looking at cave paintings. Is there even a weapon customizer in this place? If there isn't, that's going to be very annoying. You're also an item shop. Why are there two item shops? Are you in competition or something? 'Cause that's just weird to have two completely separate item shops, but I don't know. I don't see a weapon customizer anywhere. There's also two inns. What the hell? Okay. But this guy sells, I believe, charms? Or no, you sell armor. Like, just straight up armor. Cool. That's interesting. There's a armor set here. Well, there's a piece of armor, which is an iron gauntlet. This exact artwork is used in Tales of Graces, which I find funny, because it's a weapon for another character in that game. But we don't have anything we want to buy here. How about selling? What can we sell? Selling our quartz isn't going to be great. We can sell mermaid's tears, because they are going for quite a lot, but they are also customized weapon, customizing items, so... strike ring costs nothing, so no point in trying to sell that. What do you do? Hello. Can't believe my stupid sons. Cool. Let's get the hydra dagger and the gem rod then. We can equip those. Give you a gem rod. Give you the hydra dagger. Bing bang done. Nothing over that way because it's broken. Get down the stairs, Lloyd. Thank you. This place has a lot to offer. Just a lot of little character interactions that you can do. I think there's a third inn. There are 3 inns in here. We're in this town. I think there's a Wonder Chef somewhere in this one. I don't know why I'm thinking that, unless I'm actually correct, because... I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking it. Like, I'm hoping it's correct. Is it you? No. You? No. You? No. Huh. It's in this room. I could have sworn there's a Wonder Chef in here somewhere. Maybe it's in one of the other inns. I don't know, but I'm not really going after all of the Wonder Chefs anyway, so... Let's just head back out. There's a path off to that side, but we don't need to go down there yet. Nothing for us, so let's just head up here. Oh, it's the Asgard ruin. Lloyd, state the historical background of this ruin. Well, let's see. It's the temple where Cleo III held a ritual to offer a sacrifice to the summoned spirit of wind, in order to quell a storm that had raged for a week. That's it. God, have you learned nothing over these past 5 years? PE and art and... never mind. What a perfect form. This delicate curve is said to express the flight of the summoned spirit of wind through the sky. In addition, it is said that this stone is infused with a large volume of mana, and at night... And Rain's gonna keep talking and talking and talking. She must really love ruins, or perhaps something happened to her when she was young. Rain's eyes are all lit up. How can you see that she's facing away from you? This is very educational. And we can't talk to her because she's just blabbering on about this ruin. We can go back here. Listen, Liner. This is my invention, the Breaker. If we use this bomb, we can easily destroy this confounded Dais. But Harley, this is a rare and valuable remnant of the Balacroft dynasty. We can't destroy it. What are you talking about? As things stand now, Aisha may be killed. What are you two doing? Who are you? It's not what you think. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. Man, Ray must have hearing like a bat. What did you just say? Professor, these guys are planning to destroy the stage. And you call yourselves human beings. I'm a half-elf. What has that got to do with anything? You have no idea of the importance of this ruin. Uh-oh. You say you're going to destroy this fabulous ruin? Now listen, during the final era of the Balacroft dynasty, this ruin was... Professor? What? If you have any questions, I'll take them after the lecture. The bomb's turned on. I said if you have questions, I'll take them at... Woman, you flipped the switch. Don't try to put the blame on someone else. That doesn't matter now. Is there a disarm switch? Of course not. Don't act like you're proud of it. I guess I'll just have to disarm it myself. Hey, you're pretty good to be able to stop the uncontrollable breaker. Don't go around building stuff you can't control. The ruin seems to be unharmed. Did you really have to specify that? You there. Trespassing in this area is forbidden. Oh no, it's the mayor. Run. Professor, this looks like trouble. Let's just get out of here. But I haven't had time to study the structure of the... Just come on. Hurry, everybody. Who are you saying everybody to? Whatever. Who were those two? I wonder why they wanted to destroy that ruin. Yes, the ruin! We have to stop them from engaging in such foolish acts like trying to destroy a ruin. Let's go, Lloyd. Rain just zones out, and it's great. But let's head this way. Because now there's stuff to do. These guys are playing hide-and-seek with a kid who's hiding in here, I think? No, he's hiding in a different building. here. No? What is this place, though? I don't remember this place at all in the entire game. I'm stuck behind some books. Okay, examine. Here, Lloyd. It's a fairy tale series. Fairy tales genus? Really? Fine, let's see. Chronica Angelorum, Volume 1. Oh, that's the angel story. That's a legend about the world of regeneration. Yeah, let's have a look. In the beginning, a vast and timeless tree grew at the heart of the world. From its branches grew an endless crop of mana, primordial element of all life. Its leaves thrummed with a boundless, vibrant energy. Humankind harnessed that mana, that energy, and ruled over the world as gods. Mana begat the study of Magi technology. Magi technology, in turn, begot war. The two great nations, Silveron and Tetheala, shared naught in common, but a bitter, mutual hatred. As their war progressed, it drained the great tree of its life and mana. But even as the world tree withered, mankind would not hear of peace. In time, their war gave rise to the Desians, a race of blind and hateful greed. They drove the world to its knees, and nearly extinguished all life upon it. This writer sure likes to use big words. Blame the translator, not the author. It's written in Angelan, or whatever. Is there any more to the story? I don't see volume 2 here. Well, just a bit of interesting information about the past. There's more books over here, I assume. Hey look, volume 2! Oh, okay. Taking pity upon mankind and his folly, the goddess Martel sent unto the world a boy to serve as her agent. He brought the warring nations to accord, sealed away the designs, and restored peace to the world. Yet it was too late to save the great tree, whose branches had forever withered. Mana was lost to the world. So spoke the king of Tetheala. As penance for bringing war upon this land, we will leave it for all time. Upon hearing those words, Mythos drew upon the divine power of Martel to erect a tower that reached the heavens. The people of Tetheala scaled it, never halting their march until they had come to live upon the moon. The king of Silveron spoke thusly, "Let us construct a portal to link our worlds, that we may not forever lose our bond with our brothers of Tetheala." Hearing honest love and contrition? I don't know what that word means. In the king's plea, Mythos once more called upon the power of the goddess. Serving as her instrument, he created a great stone gate that would open only when the moon was full. Wow, the folks from Tetheala live on the moon? That's just a fairy tale, Lloyd. Nothing lives on the moon. Or so we think. What, have you been there to check? Not personally, no. So how do you know? Somebody could be living up there right now. Okay, fine. I suppose there could be the tiniest possibility of that utter unlikelihood. Poking fun at the scientists of the world, presumably. Box in the way, table in the way. Let's just head up here. Wait. Is Pete in here? No, Pete isn't in here. This is where we're supposed to go. You're those tourists from earlier. I am a scholar. Whatever. Get out. Harley, stop it. This is my house. I understand that you were the ones that stopped Harley and my brother. Thank you. I'm not sure if stopped is the best way to put it. They got in our way. It doesn't matter what you call it. The point is, the people of the city are the ones who would suffer if that ruin was destroyed. But as things are now, you're going to be sacrificed. Sacrificed? It's a ritual in honor of the summoned spirit of wind. Aisha was chosen for it. Originally, the ritual consisted of just dancing on the stone platform, but this idiot started meddling with the stone dais as part of his research and opened the seal. Because of that, the Summon Spirit of Wind thing awoke and is demanding sacrifices. The seal? Do you mean... What? The seal? Yes, if you too are researching the Balacroft ruins, then you must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the Summon Spirit of Wind. The seal really existed, just as the legend said. Are you saying that the Balacroft pillar hieroglyphics are not just a myth? It sounds like this isn't the seal we're looking for. Rain, aren't you forgetting why we're on this journey? Well, it's alright. It's not as if it's completely out of our way. Yes, in the back of the platform there is a small indentation, and... That's enough. Aisha's about to be sacrificed to the Summon Spirit tonight. Now get out of here. So we've just learned that sacrifices are part of this town's tradition, I guess, and I'm gonna let this girl walk past. Stop. I'll let you walk past and then you get in my way. I'm gonna go up here. In the next episode, we're gonna hopefully take care of this sacrificial tradition. And hopefully put an end to it once and for all. See you guys then. Goodbye.